Alright, so today we are going to use the Pythagorean theorem to solve for the missing leg. So our legs are labeled as what letters? A and B only. Side lengths, y'all. Okay, side lengths are not squared. So A and B. Are we good? Alright. Let's look at our first example. Given a right triangle, if side A is 3 inches and side C equals 10 inches, what is the measurement of side B rounded to the nearest hundredth? Do we have a picture?
Yeah.
What do we do? Please draw a picture. Okay, so here's our right angle. Which side lengths are we given? No problem. Okay, so we're given side A. A is what?
3 inches.
3 inches. Also, A is also called it's a leg, and the legs are where? On the right triangle. They're on either side. So it doesn't matter which side I label A?
No.
Absolutely not. So A is 3 inches. Side C is 10 inches. C is what? It's our hypotenuse. Where is our hypotenuse on a right triangle? Opposite of our right angle. And we learned yesterday that it's always our longest side. Okay? We're trying to find side B, the length of B. Okay? Are we good so far? So, determine whether you're missing a short side or a long side. The legs are going to be shorter than the hypotenuse. So our answer, we know, is going to be less than 10 inches, right? It's a good check, right? Okay? Again, the first thing I'm going to do is write our formula. And then we're going to substitute our numbers in. And we are given A, it was 3. We're going to square it. Plus B squared equals C is 10. And we're going to square that. We have to find their areas. Okay? So we're going to now solve. And 3 squared is 9. Plus B squared equals what? 100. We're good so far? How do we solve for B squared? What's our next step? Yeah, subtract 9 on both sides. So you're left with B squared equals, good, 91. Is that our final answer?
No.
No, we want the side length of B. B squared is area. This is the area. This is the actual area right here. Are we good? Okay. To undo our square, we're going to use what's the inverse of
Square root.
square root? You got it. So like that, we have B squared equals 91. And the square root of B squared is B. The square root of 91, and I believe it's into the hundreds place?
Yeah.
And what'd you get? 9.54 what? What are our units? It has meaning. Good. Is that less than the hypotenuse?
Yeah.
Yeah. The side length of B is 9.54 inches. Are we good?
Yeah.
Questions? Okay. Turn it over to the back and to complete this problem with your table. All right, we are finding the short side. We're already given the formula, and she has substituted our numbers in. And now she's solving. Good. Good. And we're going to subtract 49 on both sides. And we're left with b squared equals 95. You may scroll down for you. All right, to undo a square, we're going to use a square root. Good. Yes, sir.
Claire, there's an easier way to do this without doing that,
Mm-hmm.
which is just to take the C and the B, to subtract the
Yes.
B by the C.
And I already put it under the square root. Yes, you're right. But just make sure you're writing that on your paper and showing me what you're putting in your calculator, okay? Units. Good. And she found the square root of 95, which is 9.75 feet. Is that less than our hypotenuse? Yes, we're good. That is correct. Let's give her one big clap. 1, 2, 3. Questions. All right, so if you could put this away